Oh, we give them a straight after the Dundee game. We give them 5 days off. I think 6 games in 18 days was the toughest out of any SPL club with the extra cup game. So yeah, we give them some time off to recharge, and then we've been in the last week or so, week 10 days training and preparing for the game.
You know, I think especially for boys that have played the majority of the games, and maybe 1 or 2 that have played with little niggling injuries. It's nice to get away for a week and rest up as much as anything, and obviously for myself to get back and spend some time with the family, it was quite nice. They've
been somewhat of a bogey team for us since I've been here, so it will be tough. Any points that you get down there is well earned. They've got a lot of good players, and Stuart's done a fantastic job with them.
We go there tomorrow fresh from the break, a few boys back from injury, so no, we'll be looking to maybe not necessarily for a great performance, but for 3 points.
Well, I think if you look at the base, the nucleus of the team's very strong. You've got Lasley, Hutchinson, Hamill, Haitley, Law, Higdon. A lot of players with great SPL experience. So not only are they a good team, they've got plenty of experience around them.
When you look at the natural pace of sort of Omar Daly, obviously they've lost Murphy, who was a massive player for them. And Big Higdon does a great job up front, but I think we've got to just worry about our strengths and sort of put that on Motherwell tomorrow. And as I said, necessarily the performance isn't the be all and end all, but taking 3 points from the game is.
Yeah, okay, we've got a few little niggles which we'll wait. Paddy Craig's come back after a couple of weeks, but probably won't quite be ready. Unfortunately, we've lost Jamie and Dave Robbo for the season. Mooner's got a little niggle again. Craig Beattie's ill. So we've got a few, but listen, we're okay. We're looking forward to it, and we go there in good heart after picking up 4 points in the last 2 games. So we're looking forward to it live on TV as well. So gives the added little bit of spice for the boys to go out and play and show what they can do live on TV.
I think that comes with the territory of being a goalkeeper. You're either playing or you're not. You can't fill in any other positions. So, but no, Alan's been great this season. So. You take comfort from you're not playing because someone's doing well, and it's nothing else. But I've got to prepare. I've got to train as hard as I can, prepare, for every game like I am playing in case something happens. And when I do get my opportunity, I've got to take it.
Liam has given great service to this club, so I'm sure he will do well to the end of the season. I know what type of boy he is. He's honest, and he'll want to go out, playing well and scoring a few more goals. But listen, it's just one of them things. Unfortunately, we can't compete with the level of a lot of the clubs in the SPL in terms of wages, and that's just something that we've got to accept. There's a bit of realism about it, but Liam, like I say, for me has been great since I've been here. I know he's been with for Dale as well. He's probably played every game since I've been here, so he's been fantastic. He's a great lad, super footballer, super person, and we'll wish him well whenever he leaves.
The boys haven't really said an awful lot. The ins and outs of it haven't really been discussed, but I'm sure Liam will give his all for St Johnstone right until the last day of the season. That won't be a problem, and we wish him well when he does move on.
Richard has got leadership qualities that he's a boy that was in the SPL early in his career. Didn't quite happen for him. Went down the league to come back up. So I think that shows great strength of character, and I think he's a winner, and I think he'll add them qualities to the club.
Yeah, he's a captain up there. He's a natural leader. He's vastly experienced. I've played against him quite a few times. And he's technically very good. So no, he'll come in and obviously bring his experience, and I'm sure he'll fit in well with the boys.
Well, I think we should be sitting second, but obviously I'm biased in that there. But I think you look at the draws that we've had this season. Really, we should have had a lot more points on the board. But listen, that's just the way it is. I think from the DVD you see there's a good honesty and commitment about the group, and I'm sure they'll go about the second half of the season the same way. We would love to stay in the top 6, but it's not going to be easy because there's teams that that are behind us at the moment that are pushing. Kilmarnock's not far behind, Dundee United, St Mirren are in with a chance for Ross County. So everybody can. I think the good thing about the SPL, everybody can beat everybody on the day. So you've got week by week, you've got to grind out results.
I think we've got to better what we done last season. You know, obviously the lads finished in 6th. I came in the summer, you know, and then it was straight into European football. And I think we want to try and finish higher than that this season. You know, with the squad we've got, the players we've got, there's no reason why we can't. You know, if you look at the run of games we went on, you know, winning games and doing well, there's no reason why we can't do that again. And you know, as I say, finish as high up the league as we can.